been part of the webinars that I've done. So it's simply melting into a field of energy, which is creation. It's a creation field. And you start remembering who you are and start aligning our frequencies or unraveling any blockages or entanglement we have with different fields, belief systems, or people who are not belong to our system. So we have a beautiful group from all over the world. So really nice to connect to you all. And I'm looking forward to this very strong full moon. I feel it very strong. So it's so nice that you're all involved. And we will, as we make a transformation on ourselves, then there's a ripple effect on the field around us. So the deeper we go into our state of being and embody, the deeper we align with ourselves as a creator, and we create heaven on earth. So, and we start thriving. So I want to invite you to imagine yourself like energy. And if the mind's active, it's okay. And accepting it. All distractions on the outside is helping us to go deeper on the inside. And simply taking a deep breath. And just release. And imagine yourself like energy. And put the intention, always the word intention, open systems, that you really embody within this meditation. And anything that's open in your system is open wounds, usually connected to your childhood, to another time and place, maybe even your ancestors' childhood, because the genetic fields carry on. So I invite you to really hand it over to your higher self. And we'll simply go into a state of meditation. And if you want to imagine, even you're looking at the sun and the sunlight's entering your third eye, going through the brain, all the way down through your body and into your feet. Set the intention to really take a deep breath inside. Imagine the wind's blowing inside. And it's simply moving anything that's been stagnant. And we're unraveling from different fields, which is not supporting us as a creator. And it's begun. Every breath, you're going deeper and deeper into yourself. It's going to work within this subconsciousness of the brain to align you with your creator, your purpose, and also on the genetic imprints we have in our DNA or our blood. And taking a deep breath into your digestion and simply release really slowly through the mouth. And if you want to stand or move, that's okay. Just observing your body. Maybe your body wants to unravel a little bit. If you're feeling any density or blockages, it's simply like ice melting, melting, melting. And everything starts moving again. So going deeper into the heart space. Beautiful. And spirit literally flows in your spirit, your whole being. Imagine the DNA strands flowing in a DNA motion. And that is how your spirit moves into your body, your vessel, your organs, your cells, your bone marrow. And then all your light codes can come in even deeper. And really accepting your shadow. And you can unravel from anything which is not supporting you as a creator. Beautiful. So working deep within the subconsciousness of the brain as well, the brainstem, old habits. And set the intention that you are one, first in your system, in your own system as a creator, in your own channel, in connection with your whole being in you now. And if you imagine with the breasts, imagine you're almost breastfeeding yourself, your inner child. The energy goes inside, that the nourishment goes inside. This will create boundaries in your system, self-nourishment, vitality. So imagine you're breastfeeding yourself, that the energy goes back into you. It's like Tesla's free energy. And you nourish yourself, love yourself. It's really accepting. Yeah, beautiful. And really back into your system. So it's like really breastfeeding yourself like a child, but it's you. It's your inner child. All manipulation programming on the brain can be released now as well. We go deeper. Illusions. Space inside, flow inside. Releasing all the masks from the system. If you feel yourself sad in life, it's an indication that you're over giving yourself, usually related to the vanishing twin, but there could be a tendency to overgive. If you find yourself overgiving, set the intention that all systems you overgave yourself to go back into balance and harmony. Set that intention now, and everything will go back into balance and harmony now. Releasing guilt, shame, resentment, blame. So in future, if you feel yourself getting sad, it's like a friend telling you, tapping you on the shoulder to say you've given too much yourself to a system. It could be a work system, it could be a relationship, it could be someone in your life. And if you find that person or that system, say to the system, I go back into balance and harmony. And you'll feel a little rush in the heart. That's when you know it's balanced. So you can check that on a daily basis. Otherwise, it goes into resentment, disconnection. So everything into balance, everything into balance. Breathing into your lungs. We're doing clearing on the lungs now. Once again, take a deep breath into your lungs and accepting your whole being into your own lungs. And imagine yourself like almost a thread on a sewing machine. And then maybe we've entangled with different people in our lives. So imagine that first to honor you're number one in your system. This opens up your channel. And then everyone else is number one. So they're all like reels of thread that we've intertwined with. So honoring everybody in their genetic places. Everyone is number one in their own system. Everyone's responsible for their own system. And then now simply let the threads, it's like fabric, unravel back into creation. It will happen by itself with that intention. So unraveling from all systems which are not supporting creation, or anyone we've unraveled with, entangled with around abuse energies, heaviness, sadness, whatever's in the system which isn't supporting you for the higher good. So untangling. You can imagine all these threads spinning back into themselves, and you become more free because you become more whole. As you become more space in you, more whole, more of your spirit can come down because there wasn't space in your body. Now you can start coming into your body again, cellularly, into your bones, your bone marrow. And because we were entangled with other people, we created like a Persian rug. So now we can untangle the rug till the rug doesn't exist, that we're all in our own state of being. It's like when you take the thread from the end of a jumper and it just unravels. So we're unraveling from all systems, which is not creation. In space through the breath. Unraveling on a DNA level as well. back into creation. If you want to close your eyes for a few moments and just sense yourself inside and the energy inside and maybe the new spaces which are forming on the inside. And the energy of the full moon is really helping us to release and transform in a much faster way. And you're in your own system, your own DNA, your own cells. Inviting your whole being into your spine. Your whole being into the bone marrow, your bone structure. And if there's any past lives that are open which want to be resolved, the energy will just go back straight up. And then the new soul information, which is yours, will come back from those lives into your body right now. With all your knowledge, your wisdom. And untangling from those lives too, or people in those lives. Your whole being can come down into your first and second chakra. Your whole being can come down to your digestion, your stomach, your liver. Your whole being can come into your kidneys, all your life force. Your whole being can come down into your immune system. Your whole being can come down to your physical heart, blood circulation. Your whole being can come down into your nervous system. Your whole being can come into your skin, your fascia tissue. Your whole being can come into your brainstem, your spine, your nervous system, your brain. Your whole being can come into the brain, pineal gland, center of the brain. whole being can come into your eyes. So your eyes, your number one in your vision, number one in your system. Your face, your jaw, your teeth, your whole being can come into your hearing and your voice. Your whole being can come into your left side. Your whole being can come into your right side in a new way. Your whole being can come into your back. Your whole being can come into your front. Your whole being's in you. Your whole being's below you. Your whole being's above you. Your whole being's in your aura. Your whole being's in your channel, aligned. Creation to the center of all the suns. To the core of Mother Earth, the heart crystal of Mother Earth. The center of the universe. The whole of your left side supports the whole of your right side in a brand new way. You've just totally changed. Left side supports the right side in a new way. Your right side, all your right side supports all your left side in a new way. All your front supports all your back in a new way. All your back supports all your front in a new way. Above supports below in the new way. Beneath yourselves. Below supports above in the new way. Aligned. So more of your self-confidence, more of your talents, your courage can come down. Your inner knowing. Whole being is inside you, around you, above you, below you, inside you. You're in your own channel, number one in your own channel. Fresh life, fresh beginning. Breathing into your new stem cells as a whole being. Arrived, landed, whole, embodied. in a brand new way. Embodiment. This is you in your body, in your cells, in your life. Creation. For anyone in the DNA webinar, I'll see you on Sunday, the second part. And I want to focus on set the intention during the summer actually to really honor the gifts we have. A lot of, we've been focusing on a lot of different things during the last year, 2 years. So I want to focus on what we have and what gifts we have and honor them and honor the greatness of spirit that we are already and the wholeness of who we are already. So I'm looking forward to sharing those gifts with you. Thank you all for this space, this webinar, this beautiful space we all created. And let's breathe in and allow that love, ripple effect and gratitude go out to the whole world and everybody in it. Just simply by being with yourself and imagine the world is in you. And sharing this love with everyone on the planet. And each one of us is a ripple in the ocean. Beautiful. Thank you all for being part of this webinar. And yes, happy full moon to you all. And thank you, thank you, thank you. There's so much love and gratitude. Have a really nice evening. And you can watch this a few times. It'll keep working deeper and deeper every time you watch it. Thank you.